What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Collectables, and today I got a brand new video for y'all, and this time it is on the Dino Rivals Duel Attack Concavenator. Now, I don't know if that's the actual pronunciation of the dinosaur. My buddy Nick Holstetter, he had pronounced it a different way. I think he said it as a Concavenator. Sounds a little bit more dino-esque, but Concavenator, that kind of sounds a little bit more badass, kind of like the Terminator. But anyways, I tried to do a video of this a few days ago. Something happened. I think a lot of noise was in the background or something, but I had to scrape the whole video, so this is my second attempt at it. So hopefully this goes well. But anyways, so the dinosaur is already pre-cut. The card was already taken out of the package, so I guess that's kind of a little bit more better. But anyways, y'all know the drill. We're going to go over the packaging. We're going to go over the dinosaur, the card. I cannot find my tape measure, so I don't know where I put that thing. So we won't be doing some measurements, but we will do some size comparisons and do a Dino Rivals collection update. All right. So, since I'm not going to go over too much of the packaging, y'all pretty much know this is a standard Dino Rivals packaging. It's pretty straightforward. It kind of reminds me of the old Kenner days as far as the color scheme goes. So it kind of has that nostalgia feel to it. So you got the Jurassic World logo on the top left-hand corner. And then on the top, you have the action feature photos where it has the snapping jaws, and then the tail whipping mechanism where it shows the arrow is pointing diagonal. So you can press this button and this button right here on top of the spine. And so you have Rexy down here. You got Dino Rivals right there. You got the Triceratops. And you got an Unwanted Owen. And then Duel Attack Concavenator. Let me go ahead and move this card out of the way. And then you got Dino Rivals right there on the side. And then you have Jurassic World down there. And then at the bottom, you have the all the copyrights and the information that you need right there. Universal logo, Amblin Entertainment. And then you have the Mattel logo right there. And then it says contains one dinosaur, one card. And then if you're having trouble in your area, there's a UPC, so you can locate that. You can basically find these at any Walmart. So pretty much all the Walmarts that I go to, they're fully stocked these things. So here on the back of the packaging, on the top left-hand corner, you got the Jurassic World Facts app. And then it says contain one card. As you know, we already taken that out already. And then down here is the other dual attacks with the Triceratops and the Parasaurolophus or Parasaurolophus, or however you want to pronounce it. I do have reviews for both of these, so if you want to check those out, please do. And then here you have Dual Attack. And then over here you got the Jurassic World logo right there. And down here you got all of the warning labels and everything. And then it says contain one dinosaur. And then right here you have this prototype of the Concavenator or the Concavenator. So it gives you the little jumping action, and then it says the tail whipping action. So then we got this poor Dracorex, yes, the tail strike that's being whipped. And then over here, you got the chomping action. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take this fella out. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at this card right here. It's a very nice artwork right there. I really like all the artwork that they be doing with these cards that they include. I really like the fact that they are including cards because, like I said, it's got the nostalgia feel. And it has the back of the old Kenner days. So This is a pretty um, nice sized dinosaur for being a medium sized carnivore. The strength's at a 7, the speed is at a 7, so it's pretty strong and fast. And then the brains is 6, and then the savagery is at a 6, so it's at 26. So it's pretty well stacked. So, and then here is the hardback Dino Rivals and Jurassic World. So that being said, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this thing. We'll go ahead and adjust the lighting so it can be a little bit more. Here we go. So if y'all remember in the movie, this was pretty much featured quite a bit in the mansion when they were in the room with all the skeletons and the statues and the paintings and stuff. So this was probably shown in about 2 or 3 scenes. I think it was a statue, but I could be wrong. It might have been a painting. But this is the color scheme is pretty accurate to the movie. So I don't know too much about the Concavenator, so I can't really give you any information on it. So you have to Google that or wiki it if you want to know any more. But anyways, I really do like the sculpt. This is probably like my favorite and most anticipated dinosaur that came out in the Dino Rivals line. When I saw they had this, I know I've seen this before, but I don't know anything about it like that. But I just thought that was really cool that they was able to bring this out. So very nice mold and everything. Love the muscle structure, everything like that. As far as the sculpt goes, I mean, just the texturing and all that stuff. So it's really neat. I do like the paint scheme. It's kind of a dark greenish color. So and then on the bottom of it, it's got that mustard color yellow right there, all the way down to the jaw and the neckline. I wish it did come all the way down here, but it is what it is. And then you have this hump right here, or the spine, whatever you want to call that. It is a brown color. And then when you get down here, it's got that mustard color right there, and it connects all the way down there. So this is one of the very rare occasions that you would see Mattel actually, sorry about that you would actually see Mattel paint the tail all the way to the actual end of it. So that's pretty impressive. I wish they would do more of that. So here is the head sculpt of this thing, and really like the head sculpt, and the eyes are on point, and check the other side as well. So very good job, well done on the eyes. And then as far as the mouth goes, there's the teeth. Why they don't have any teeth right there, I don't know. Looks like it's a button, like it's missing its tooth in the front. And then the tongue's got that wet look to it, and I like the way that they painted the gums. So very nice job on that. And as far as the way of articulation goes, the arms move up and down, and it's on the hinge and ball joint, so they move sideways. And then as far as the legs go, the legs move up and down as well. Up and down right here. It's got that ratchet joint right there a little bit. And then it's got the inner thigh articulation. So, and then here is the fax code right there for anyone that needs it right there. So let's go ahead and demonstrate the action feature on this thing. Okay, so we got the Draco Rex, like from the back of the packaging. So right here, it would be the mechanism for the tail weapon. So all you got to do is just press it down like that. So it's got a pretty good force to it. So, and then over here we do have the, here is the button right there. I do like the fact that they are able to kind of blend it in with the body, with the mold, so it's not as noticeable if it's sitting on your shelf. So that they did a pretty good job with that. So then here is the other button to activate the chomping. I wish you could, well, you could probably do it like that and have it eat it. Oh man, that was pathetic. But anyways, so yeah, those are the two action features. The chomping, and then you got the tail whipping. So, not, I guess it's your basic action feature for the dual attack. Did it need a tail whipping action? Probably not. The chomping, yeah, I mean, I could see that. That should have been like the main thing that it really needed. Or maybe if you could have made like this button and had some slashing jaws or something like that. But the cool thing about this, they did paint the claws, and they even, nope, no they didn't. They didn't paint the dew claws, or they didn't even paint the fingers, or the claws on the fingers, or the hands. So, but anyways, well, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. So here we have the Coelosaurus and the Albertosaurus. So that way we can kind of get a good size range. Now, is this scale accurate? I don't know. But I do know that if we move these out the way, as far as when it comes to humans, size of the humans, I think that might be a little too big as far as in the scale of the humans. You might, I think it's about maybe shoulder height. Since this is a little bit smaller, it's like up to the head. But I think, for the last I saw that, I think it goes all the way up to the shoulders. So pretty much in scale for the most part, just a little bit, tad bit bigger. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and bring out one more dinosaur for as comparisons, and then we can do a collection update. Alright, as far as the final size comparison, I wanted to bring out a vintage Rexy, so that way we can get a good look at how big this thing is. So, great size comparison. Use a mercenary right there. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you think about the size comparison between the Kenner Rex and the Mattel's Concavenator. Okay, so now for a quick collection update on the Dino Rivals line. Now, I don't have any of the humans from the Dino Rivals because those are pretty much straight repacks from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom line. So those won't be featured in here. And but I do have the other things that I don't have as far as the collection goes is the Savage Strike line. They have repacks of the Sticky Moloch and the Raptor Blue, as those are pretty much straight repacks from the story packs from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom line. I don't have, but I do have the Bite and Fight T-Rex. So that will probably be the next Dino Rivals figure that I review here later on. And so let's go ahead and go through what I currently have that's out of the packaging and reviewed on this channel. So if you want to go back to any of my videos and check these videos out, check out my playlist, as I have all those videos up there. So that way y'all can get to them easier. So, but anyways, so as far as Wave 1, the Attack Pack assortment line, we do have Delta, Dracorex, repaint of the Protoceratops, and the Rhamphorhynchus right here. And then for Wave 2, we do have the repaint of the Herrerasaurus and the Coelosaurus. And then for the Savage Strike line, we do have the Wave 1 of the repaint and retooled the Monolophosaurus. And then we have the Styracosaurus. And then wave 2, we got the Dimetrodon and the Tapejara. And then for the dual attacks, we do have the Parasaurolophus or Parasaurolophus. We do have the retooled in the Triceratops. And then we have the Concavenator. And then as far as the Walmart exclusive battle damage line, the only one that I've seen that's been released is the Albertosaurus in the background. So it's probably one of the nicest ones that Mattel's done so far out of all of these. Probably the best one, in my opinion. They will be releasing the Plesiosaurus and the Pteranodon, another Pteranodon that's been repainted. And so those should be hitting stores anytime soon now. They have been spotted in Mexico and in places in Europe. So they should be in the States within the next few weeks, maybe another month or so. So who knows? When we see them, we'll pick them up and we'll review it on this channel. So, yeah, that's the collection update. Like I said, I do have the Bite and Fight. And I'm in no big hurry to get the Legacy 2-pack with the Bull T-Rex and the repainted baby T-Rex. So I'll probably get that one when it's on sale, as it's just loads of them. So like I said, no hurry. But anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. And just want to take the time to thank everybody for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as they're making it. If you're new to the channel, please give the channel a sub. Like the video, comment down below what you think of this Concavenator or the Concavenator. And which one do you prefer to pronounce it as? Let me know in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can see all my uploads. And don't forget to check out my playlist, as I did. I've got Jurassic World stuff, vintage toy reviews. We also got eBay hauls, or purchase videos, all the little not contests, but challenge videos. Yeah, that's what it's called, challenge videos. And show stuff, some things from my personal collection. So yeah, don't hesitate to check out all those other videos and comment those videos as well. Like those, and if you want to, you may share them. You know, it's up to you. You're the viewers. So yeah, that's about it. So words of wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.